Hey guys, we back with more on the file knife. I'm gonna do my very best to finish that up this weekend. Barring unforeseen incidents or acts of God beyond my control. You know, things like that. Okay, you notice I've got my scales marked right here. And I've got the other part of the sandwich right here. We're gonna glue that, but before we do that, we're gonna take some 60 grit sandpaper because I have to trim just a wee more bit. I want a tight fit. You see there's just a little bit of a gap right here, you know, and I want that to be a nice tight fit because I've test fit this and looked at it, and besides just a little tiny bit that needs to be shaved off, that's a real pretty fit, man. I think I'm gonna be happy with that. After that, we're gonna glue this sandwich together, and while that's drying, we're gonna heat this tang up and punch a hole through it. And you can still see, and I'm not sure if this will focus or not, you can still see the Nicholson on it. And Nicholson is quality. The brother's got good taste in files, I'll give him that. Alright, I'll get back with y'all whenever I get set up to do this the little sandwich glue up here. Okay guys, this is gonna be a little bit of that process that we used to take, because you know I use the 2x72 to knock off down to what y'all saw. And since it's so close, I don't want to mess this up. So now I'm going to do it by hand. And what you do often, just to make sure, is you check so that you're not taking off too much, because you can take off a little bit at a time, but remember, you can never add it back, man. Not without better tools than what I got anyway. I'll say it like that, y'all. Alright guys, I'll get back with y'all when I get that fit as tight as I need it to be. Okay guys, this is kind of the fit we're looking for right here. Let's see if I can get that in there. You see how tight that fits? That's what we're looking for. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all for just another second there while I get this out, and I'm gonna go ahead and tape up the blade. Alright, yeah, I'll get back with y'all. Okay guys, my torch didn't get hot enough to do that, and I was worried about the tank getting a little too hot. And yeah, I could have put it in water, but I'd have been sitting here all day waiting on that little old torch I got to get hot enough to drill through that hardened steel. Keep in mind, I only tempered this on one cycle. And this is not going to be no chopper knife or nothing like that. It's going to be slicey slice knife. You know, it's still good and strong, don't get me wrong, it's tough. But I left it hard on purpose. Now, I done got everything cleaned up with the acetone. And what we're going to do is use this striation right here for the mechanical lock instead of a pin. And I believe with that epoxy, we got that G-Flex to hold anything. So I'm very confident that we got us a good strong hold there whenever we get it dried up. So here we go. Usually it's the 50-50. One of these days I'm gonna break down and get that pump they got where you just pump in, I think it's 1 to 2 mix. Alright, we got our 50-50 right there. Now let's mix it up. And y'all forgive the fan in the background, but I'm not going to use the air this year because the electricity done went outrageously crazy. This is one that I've not done before, but I've also never done a knife where I didn't heat treat it all the way. You know, just took a piece of hard steel and then made a knife out of it. And that brother Pierce, I'm sure he's going to use this. At least I hope he does, because it's going to be a good strong knife, you know. Make sure I get that squeeze out so I can make sure my fit's good and tight. She looks like she's tight all the way around there. I plan on singeing this handle, that dark stuff that I'm leaving right there. I'm doing that on purpose because you can't singe that whenever it's like that. Guys, I'm calling that good. Alright, let's wait and get it clamped up, man. Alright, and there you have it. One of the tightest tanks, hidden tank fits I've ever done. I like that. I might do that again. Alright guys, let me go ahead and get this out in the sun, and I'll get back with y'all.